Hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. Yes indeed, we are out here on the Pine Cove Productions map, and well, we are done with Field 15 and Field 16. I've got some soybean that I am taking back. So I understand my trees are growing on a 5-year plan. So don't expect us to be cutting those suckers down soon, let me tell you. Do hope everyone is doing well. And had quite a busy day on this end of the world, I'll tell you. And went from November 1st being, I kid you not, t-shirt weather. I was actually outside spray painting a couple of bike parts yesterday because the weather was so nice. Not a breath of wind, warm, sunny. And woke up this morning to mixed snow and rain. So I think summer decided there was no point dragging on into anything as ridiculous as fall. You know, the heck with it. Summer's done, let's just get right into winter and get her over with. So we've been up cleaning the pine needles and stuff off the roofs of the building because the old roofs were all completely flooded from the heavy rain all night. And all the leaves and needles and stuff falling on the roof. So yeah, that was kept us busy. And we're getting an apartment all fixed up. So we've been working on cupboard latches and all the usual stuff that tends to wear out over the years. So the sort of thing that's changed between tenants. But as for the farming, well, as I said, we are done up in that part of the world. All that we have left here this fall to account for is, well, I've got that huge field of corn. I'm going to guess and say field 4. And believe me, that is a completely random guess. Oh my God, I was actually right. Yeah, it is. It's field 4. So we've got the corn in there. I do have a couple of fields of straw to clean up. One that I'm working on. Wow, there's some bad cuts here. And as you can see, I am just finishing. Helper D has a full. Oh. Helper D. I think that's the one across the street. So. But wow, am I ever getting some bad frame drops here today. Oof, 10-8. What's going on? Well, it's not something else cutting in. That's just what's going on here. Oh well, who knows? I see we are now playing on patch 5.1, eh? I was surprised when I logged into Steam this morning and saw that one of the 5 things that was being patched was Farm Sim. And I've got to be honest with you, I looked through the patch notes, and my reaction at the end of seeing everything they'd quote-unquote fixed and changed was, really? All that stuff was going on? I don't know. It seemed to be all stock gear that they were doing fixes and such too, and I was just thinking, well, you know, alright, I don't want to go there. This is probably the less ideal rig, but we're going to go out and take the chance that Helper D is our corn fella. As I haven't brought any corn in yet, and I know that our little pink friends would go, oh, really? A fresh load of trailer of corn for us? Well, aren't you just the farmer? And it looks, oh, I guess I can go across this field. It shouldn't matter at all, seeing as I've got 52 things to do to this field before it's ever going to see a crop again. Ah, there we are. Helper F has a nearly full tank. So that would be the guy across the street. But I've already got a truck and trailer there that's 3/4 full or something. But it's a 70,000 liter trailer. So even 3/4 is still leaving us some room. Room, as they say in the racing car world. Well, yeah, I know they probably don't, but I would. Nice sip of dark Colombian coffee. Try and warm the bones up. Through. Got pretty soaked a couple of times today. The garbage bin that we kept battling with bears with, the owners of the building finally broke down and got one of those bins. So the big steel bins that get picked up once a week, as opposed to the way they used to do it, where they actually hauled the garbage. But we had to get the other one out of there, and we started this morning, and by the time we were halfway through dismantling it, yeah, that's when the mixed snow and rain started, so I wasn't exactly dressed for it. So I managed to get my feet wet and get everything else pretty much soaked and cold. So I went in and changed, and, you know, a couple hours later, we're up on the roof in the hammering down rain, clearing all the drains. So got a little wet up there, too. So, yeah, it's nothing like a nice, steaming, fresh, hot cup of coffee to take the chill off these old bones, I tell ya. So this is the last of the grain fields, and I think that I only have this field and the one I'm actually working on for straw removal. I believe all of our other crops were, well, as they say in the business, straw-free. I don't know what business they say that in, though, so, you know, you'll have to figure that one out. And there we go. Okay, so where else can we do some damage? You're not really doing anything, are you? You had a little left, didn't you? Might as well work them as we see them, as I tab my way to things that'll actually be of help to me. Hey, sheeps, I'll bet you want your troughs cleaned. I'm just thinking it's, probably been almost 24 hours since I've cleaned anything. So I would imagine that they're all going, we don't want to quit spitting it out, just get over here and clean it. Oh yeah, cows have got a big, they don't look like they've got much left either. That could be maybe a not good thing. I suppose we should look at our stats. Just get this process started. There we go. Alright, now let's have a looky, shall we? Yeah, as we can see here, harvested, 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 harvested. Darn near. Oh, that's that one strip that didn't get planted. So that one's done, that one's done. Field 1, the one across the road that I just bought here a little while back. Almost done. And then we've got our corn. And that's everything we're responsible for. Hopefully these other people will get on. And what is it? Oh, that's cultivated, but... Huh? It's just cultivated? Is there a blue crop? No, that's just weird. Okay, anyway. Oh, that's not even what I wanted to look at. As a matter of fact, here's what we want to look at. Okay. Well, they're not that bad, are they? Yeah, the piggies are getting a little bit low on their mixations. Oh, silage and power. Oh, guess what, cows? Oh, silage? Have I got silage for you? In fact, oh, I'm such a dummy. I meant to do that. We'll have power food for you, too, in just a little bit. Sorry, ladies. I've been so busy harvesting. Oh, I feel so bad. I have been misrepresenting the cows' interests here. Oh, that's terrible. I better not let my kitties find out I've been mistreating my cows. I'll have Dexter in here just meow, meow, meow. Alrighty, have we got some? Oh, look at that, 428,000. Yeah, I think we've got some. nice. Boom. So we'll flip the first one off directly to them, and then we're going to run at least a trailer or two over to the mixer. Oh, that didn't straighten out quite as quick as I thought it was going to. There we go. Straightens out a lot quicker in the other direction. Oh, look at them all. Hey, check it out. What's he got? I can't believe it. Like 4 of them, as soon as the trailer started rolling up, come running over, take one look at the bucket full of... They want power food. They're like, oh, it's just silage. God, I walked all the way over there for silage. Alright. Next. Well, let's fill her again. So I'm afraid for the next day or two, we may be looking at uploads of a single video. So as I said, a little bit busy. And I know a lot of people have full-time jobs that do YouTube and still manage a channel. The difference is, I'm pretty much, well, I don't know what the difference is, but I must keep in mind, too, that unfortunately, being a bit of a gimpy old bugger, putting 6 or 7 hours work in pretty much means that, well, you know, I'm going to spend the rest of the day wandering around the house using both canes so I don't fall down and go boom. Amongst other things. But yeah. So. Alright, we'll get this into place, and then I think we're probably going to have to go out and... I really like this. This is a really nice little tractor. Eh? Gonna have to go out and get our guy's an idiot. The harvester's looked after. Yeah, there we go. Helper F has nearly a full tank. There we go. So that'll make sure they've got at least 30,000 coming. It's on the way, girls. It's on the way. So let's get the next piece of kit in line. Actually, I just checked their cleanliness levels, and it's not that big a deal. Oh, you. You. My amazing 400,000, or, yeah, 400,000 liter trailer. As you can see, it's not anywhere near that full at the moment, but it is a time saver. And I got this one over on whatever the heck it's called, Mod Hoster. Oh, Helper F is ready for me already. Just look up forage wagons. It's the only advantage of it over the in-game one is that it has that stupid huge capacity, and I imagine it's probably a pretty simple thing to just open the file with Notepad++ and change that yourself as far as that goes, but you know, I figured, hey, if somebody else went through all the bother of doing it for me, the least I could do is show my appreciation by using it. Well, I mean, it wasn't done specifically for me, but, you know. A person can dream, can't they? Alrighty. No idea where that came from. So, boom. Okay, that's half the field, and half the field gave us 200,000 almost. So, yeah, this field should pretty much fill us up. Now, we have work to do, peoples. No. Ah, you. Mr. Cornigan. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong vehicle for this job, because I can only empty this thing twice, and then I've got to make for the farm. So I think I want to bring the other truck up here. do believe that the other truck is out at the creamery. Yeah, oh well, we might as well do you while we're here. This will be your last load, and then we're going to have to empty it. The only problem with this is because it stops, well, as you can see, if you look at where those piles are, you can see where it stopped every single time. So it does the 9.5 or whatever it is, so it always stops the wrong way. And besides the fact you're driving on the crop, although I turn crop destruction off just because the AI is too stupid to understand it exists. But that and the fact that I don't think a tire that's 12 inches wide should destroy, you know, a 40-inch swath of crop. But, so yeah, not only that, but the fact that I can't just go somewhere else while he's unloading, because as soon as he takes off, in about a minute and a half, he's going to be sitting there parked with his header up against the snout of my truck going, well, I sure wish you were out of the way, and I'm going to be going, well, I sure wish I was out of the way. So, here we go. That's a decent load of grain. Let's pop the cover on it so it doesn't all blow off on the highway. Speaking of which, ooh, looks pretty good. We can easily outrun them. Nothing coming the other way, we're good to go. Okay. Honestly, officer, I stopped on both sides and looked both ways. I looked behind me and I looked in front of me. What more do you need? Okay. Whoop. I forgot where I was going. I was going to go and, like, give this to the cows or something. I don't know. Well, let's see if we can... Helper D is blocked. Oh, that would be me, wouldn't it? Oh, maybe not. He seems to be still blocked by an object. Alright, let's, oh, actually, sure. So all I need is a truck. I don't have to go out to the dairy. You'll do. Because I've got the trailer here. So let's use you for unloading corn. That'll leave me the other one to keep on with the wheat. You'll notice I installed a storage, straw and hay storage. Rather than have to decide on the fly where it all goes, and because I'm probably not going to want to dump 400,000 liters wherever I end up, I thought we'd just dump it all there, then we can part it out to wherever the heck we need it at the rate that we need it. Don't know if that's going to cost me more work or save me work in the long run, but hey. Guess I don't need to cover on an empty trailer, do we? Yeah, you may notice we don't have a lot of money. Oh, well, you certainly are blocked, aren't you? That's... How you doing there? Oh, she does not look happy. Does not look happy at all. Although I suppose if she was that upset, she could have just got out and moved the tractor. Look at her, she's not even giving me a chance to get out of the way. Wow. I'm paying you a good wage. It's not like, you know, this is coming out of your pocket or something. Good Lord, woman. But I gotta tell you, she's a pretty good operator all in all. So, our first load of corn. Oh, look at the piggies are getting excited already. Huh. Oh, wait. I gotta put my glasses on. Yeah, that was the cows. I thought the pigs were looking a little dark. There they are. Hey, piggies, look what I got. Yoo-hoo. Fresh corn. Yeah. Let's see if they come running for the trough like the cows did. Check it out. Alright. Now, don't know what I was thinking. Fodder is on the way, piggities. On the way. Alright. And we can go park this one up because we're not going to need it. Excellent. See, I just paid her $330. You think she'd smile once in a while. Okay. Alright, we're done with you. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, not much going out at the stockyard at the moment. Let's take the old Tatcher back to the... Yeah, I know. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. Pretty busy time of the year, eh? No sooner jump out of one thing than you're jumping into another. Oh, this is going to be tight. Yahoo! Woohoo! Oh boy, oh boy. How you doing up there, sunshine? You got your little detector out. Should be coming up on it pretty quick. He's just level with the last place he stopped. There we go. It's kind of odd, actually, that he does get progressively further each time. Because you would think every single row, this is a perfectly rectangular field. You know? Like this was done by giants. It's a perfectly rectangular field. So you would think, therefore, every row would be exactly the same volume, right? They're all exactly the same length. They're all exactly the same width. He starts in the same place. He finishes in a different place. So, mad. It's such a curious game. There you are. Thank you kindly. Don't spray a bunch of it on the roof of the truck for no particular reason. Good heavens. The manners, I tell you. That whole thing about being hard to get good help. Well, I'll tell you. Oh, look at this. Timing or what? Or at least pretty close. He looks like he's certainly... Are you going to make the row so I can come in on the right side? Apparently. Excellent. So you can imagine how busy we'd be if I had to actually prep the fields. Although I suppose you have a few days to do that. It's only mid-autumn. We've still got all of, like, you know... this is only the second day. So we've got one more day, I think, of mid-autumn. And then we got 3 days of late autumn. So yeah, we still would have had a fair bit of time, although today is just about done, I'll give it that. It is 20 after 4, game time. It's 10 to 4 in real time. But I would think this time of year we're probably going to have another hour and a half of daylight. So, and then my hired workers are all going to want to go home. How's their tank looking? Okay, they're running on fumes. Excellent. Excellent. So I think, guys, that should probably get too far ahead. There we go. Probably do it for this one. Yeah, it's just, I wanted to see how much was in that tanker. Oops. Wow, are you ever going slow? Oh, no wonder, look at the hill, eh? Well, they're all going slow. Interesting. What can you say? So, do hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Oh, down you go. And, I can't really say what we'll be up to next time. I guess what we'll do is start a little bit of the rest of the production up. Maybe go out to the greenhouses or start distributing some of this straw to various places. I think we can use it at the composting plant. I'm not sure, but I do believe we can. So, we'll see how that goes. But until then, well, as usual, take care of each other, folks. This is Ms. BC7. Ciao for now.